the scientists, the physicists, the researchers, the astronomers, they're all talking about the Three-Eye Atlas right now. It's basically entered the galaxy and is in the Earth's atmosphere. One of the researchers said that it was near the sun and that the sun was attracting so much heat that it basically toggled the other direction. The Three-Eye Atlas, it toggled the other direction. Now, this is what I'm thinking, right? They're about to do something that we've just like never seen before. Like, you know how like computers just came out of nowhere? They're about to do something that just like, this is really about to like take people to like another advancement. Because you got to think, every 20, 25 years, a new advancement comes out every 20, 25 years. We just had computers for like the last 25 years. That's all it's been. We've only had advanced computers for like the last 25 years. Like no one is like even acknowledging that, right? And they were saying that, you know, this Three-Eye Atlas has different technology on it that this is impeding to be basically an alien invasion. And so whoever is going to get this technology is going to introduce it to humans. That's the slick way of them saying that, you know, they have, you know, this alien encounter and basically backed into a corner where they're going to get this technology from it. So, you know, I don't know, man. Always look in the sky at night because basically I'm nocturnal. I always look into the sky at night and I'm always looking at the stars. I'm always looking at the direction of the moon. I'm always looking at that stuff, man, because like to me, when I see like the moon and I see like the stars, there's never the same amount of stars in the sky at night. You know, there's never the same amount of stars in the sky at night. And when you look at how the sun rotates the same every day, but you know, the moon it rotates a different direction than the sun. Basically, it basically does. Because like when I look into the sky, right, and I notice like during fall and winter, the moon, I can see it right outside my window. And then basically during the summer, you know, it's in a different direction, basically. You know, so this is what I want to know, you know. Is the sun basically just like cold once you get past the heat? Because like to me, like I would think like it has to be life on sun. And the reason I say that is because when I look at the sun, I think of the sun as just being like a carbon bubble. I think it just being like an advancement for like once we transition from this life, we go to the sun. Those who have the amount of, you know, carbon that can handle the heat. That's what I think happens. That's just what I think happens. Other people may think differently, but I don't know. But what I will say is this, like when I look at the sun, I think like it has so much heat on the outer side, but like once you get past the heat, it's like cooler and it's like the normal temperature. And it may still be like so much heat that you just turn black and you don't even feel the heat. That's what I think happens. And I don't think like you just like fry or anything. I think just like your body starts to chemicalize it to the point where you just like, you bind the energies and like you become the energy. Like when like someone who's not supposed to be there touches you, like they melt like the Wicked Witch. That's what I think happens. But, you know, I don't know, man. You know, I'm more fascinated by the sun than I'm more fascinated by the moon than I am the sun. To be honest with you, I'm more fascinated by stars than I am the sun. The moon and the stars, to me, like, it looks so beautiful and like it's so peaceful in the night. It's so peaceful in the night. And also I like that the sky is purple at night. So that's just me. You know, so like every time I used to look at the Ninja Turtles, I would always say the purple Ninja Turtle was my favorite Ninja Turtle. And then second to the purple Ninja Turtle, the blue Ninja Turtle was my favorite. But that's just me. So that's what I think this whole thing with South Sudan, it has to do with this 3A Atlas. It has to do with that. It has to, because it's just not making no sense that's just kind of like toppling over on each other. Like first that comes in the news about the massacre that's happening over there, then the 3A Atlas. So that doesn't, like anytime you see something in the news that coincides, they have something to do with each other. But that's all I want to say. Great peace, Yakoki.